What is up, guys? It's Joey, and I am back, with another video. This one is another update video, like the one I made 3 videos ago. Just trying to explain what's been going on with me and why there has not really been any videos in a long time, and also just give an update really to what's gonna be coming in the future on my channel. So, first, I apologize in advance if I stutter a lot in this video because I didn't really write this out. Like, I don't exactly know what I'm gonna say. I just kind of am gonna go by memory and just kind of wing it, basically. So if I just stop and I'm like, hold on 1 second, let me think about this or something, just know that I didn't plan to do this, so it just all on the fly, basically. So I might have to cut and just think about what to say, and so if that happens, then you know why. Okay. So first thing, really the last update, quote unquote update video I made, that was like, it was titled Channel 2.0, I think. That video was kind of I kind of rushed it, basically. I really, now looking back on it, I feel like I shouldn't have made that video when I did. I should have waited, but I was really anxious to be able to play some more SMP Minecraft with all the guys from the Chunkloader server, and I just really wanted to get back into making videos, but just didn't really work out, and I'll explain why in just a second. But if you watched the very last video I put up, then you know that I mentioned, I think I mentioned it actually at the very end, that I had just recently been hired at Domino's Pizza. I believe I mentioned that's the place. I don't know if I did or not, but if I didn't, or if you didn't see that video, which most likely you didn't, yeah, that's where I got hired. So I had that going on in my life, plus school, plus moving, and at the time I'd been living in an apartment, and I didn't have a desk or anything to play at. I just gotten a new laptop, so a lot of stuff going on, and on top of that I had football going on during football season. I had practice to like 5 or 6, and I had work right after that. All that combined with school and having homework, and it just really was, there's no time whatsoever to be playing. And on the weekends I would try record as much as I could, and it worked for a few weeks. Well, actually no, it never actually, yeah, no, once I got my job I didn't make any more videos. I think I had literally just been hired, because all the space that I had at the end of my day, even though it wasn't much, the little bit of time I did have that I was playing on the servers and stuff, that was now being used for work purposes. So I just want to give another big apology, because I know I haven't really watched that video in a while since I made it, but I know that I really probably made it sound like I was really coming back. I was gonna be making a bunch of videos, and then that obviously didn't happen. I made 2 videos and that was it. One of the reasons I didn't start making more videos is because, well, there was a whole situation with, I didn't have a good recording setup, which now I actually do. We've been moved into a house. That happened within the past 2 months, I think. Yeah, past 2 months. So we moved in, and I actually have a desk and like a nice place to play and record, and I finally really started talking with the guys on Chunkloader again and getting kind of back into that group. And I was sorry to go off track, but I was actually just on one of the podcasts they have. So I don't know who uploads that or what. I just know I was in there. And if you do listen to that, I probably sounded a little bit nervous, kind of. For one, my throat was hurting me, so I was like coughing a little bit. And for 2, I was kind of, I don't know, felt weird. I'd never really been nervous before when being recorded, but there was a lot of people there, and for some reason it felt like a lot of people are gonna see this. I need to not say anything stupid, or I don't know why. It just felt different for some reason. But where was I? Hold on 1 second. I need to cut and think about what I was talking about. All right, so I think I remembered it now. Um, so once, like I had just mentioned, that we had moved back to the house about 2 months ago, two, I think two and a half. It was right before Thanksgiving time, I think, is when we moved in. So close to 2 months or two and a half. I don't even really feel like trying to figure that out, but you get the idea. And then once I had got moved in by that time, football season was over, so we had a little bit of a break before we started our off-season stuff, which is like running, condition. Like you don't really care about that, but just more stuff added onto my day that I have to worry about. There was a little bit of a break, about 3 weeks or so, which I kind of was really just resting. I was like, I mean, I still had work to go to in school, so it was busy, but had that gap a little bit with a little bit of time after school before work where I could play. It would have been a good time for me to record, and I really wanted to get back into playing Minecraft, and I actually did record a few things with some friends, but I just never uploaded it. I might actually put one of those videos in the background, just because I don't really want y'all staring at this random screen for 10 minutes or however long this video is gonna be. Um, yeah, so I tried to get back. I recorded a few things. I just didn't really feel like it was worth uploading. I recorded one UHC, a bunch of mini games with a friend, but and I didn't really have the time to sit here and edit it and really make it worth uploading. Where I felt like I don't care if people see this. I didn't really have time to do that, so I just kind of was like, nah, okay, I won't do it. And then I wanted to start playing on the Chunkloader SMP server again, but I just well, so if you watch the podcast or if you know what's happening with that, is they're restarting the map, and that's actually something else I want to talk about. That's gonna be restarting January 10th, I believe, or 11th, sometime this weekend, and today's Wednesday. So that's gonna be really exciting. But before I get too far ahead of myself, because of they're resetting the map, it was basically pointless because I'd already known about it at the time. I was just getting back into the whole feeling of like, yeah, let's record, I want to make videos, all that. Whenever I started getting that feeling like I wanted, start playing again, there was talk about when's the map gonna reset. Nobody really played on there anymore, and it was almost like it'd be like a single player server, especially with a lot of people being European and not even on. Whenever I get on, it was really dead, and I just didn't really want to play on there, and I was kind of I was really just didn't have much inspiration, and I had gotten a little bit, but the main thing that was slowing me down was just the thought, like, what's the point of spending time on the server, building stuff, just spending time, I could be doing something else more useful. Why would I get on here and waste my time if everything on here is just gonna be gone in a month or two, or just eventually it's gonna be gone, surely. It'd be pointless, really. So there was that thought, and I just was like, I didn't really want to make anything else, and I probably should have made at least one more episode explaining this before now, but I apologize that I didn't. I know I don't have many fans out there, but I appreciate the few ones of you that have maybe stuck around through all this. Means more to me than you actually know. Just that people, like, I was looking back on my channel, and I saw one of our episodes. This episode 20 that Nathan and I made on our Cube Crowd, the SMP survival, and it had like 200 something views, and that just blew my mind. Like 200 people are watching my video. Like, I don't know, it was just so surprising to me. And I didn't actually lose many subscribers over the time I was gone, which is nice to see. People just nobody decided he's not making video, I'll just unsubscribe, it doesn't matter. So that was cool to see. And another thing coming up is actually the milestone for my channel. The first video came out like January 28th, 22nd, January 20 something. That'll be my year anniversary. So maybe I'll try and get a special video out for that. I don't really know, but I think it would be cool if I did. Let's see what else. So, like I mentioned, the new SMP server is coming out the 10th and the 11th. So, My plan is going to be to get at least one video per week this year on that server. It doesn't sound like it'd be like, oh, one video, yeah, that's easy, 30 minutes, boom, there you got it. Well, it's not exactly how it works. If those of you who do YouTube probably know, but especially for me, because I tend to, I don't know why, when I edit stuff, I try to make it, I make it simple, but I still want it to be good. And then rendering for some odd reason takes forever with me and with my computer and my internet, and then uploading. So today's currently Wednesday, so I'm really hoping that I can get this video up by Wednesday, and then I'll just have, hopefully this weekend when the server starts, I'll have a good video put together to upload on Sunday or Monday, hopefully probably Sunday. But since the new year was a Thursday, if I get this video up on Wednesday, that's one video in the first week of the new year, and then I can just get one every year. So that's kind of, I don't really like to do New Year's resolutions, but if you were to ask me what is mine, technically I guess this could be it. Try and make one video on that server per week, and then I might mix in a few of those games I played on mini games on Mineplex or other servers like that, and just throw those in there during the week, just because. But I'm really looking forward to the server setup. I don't exactly know how it's going to be, but it's not going to be your standard survival. It's going to be set up with like teams, and there's towns and different. I honestly haven't been told all the details, so I'm not going to say anything because I could be wrong, but it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely stay tuned in a few days. Probably if you're watching this, most likely if you're watching this, my first video on the SMP server is already going to be up, but if not, it should be just a couple more days away. I think I've touched on everything I wanted to. Let me just pause for 1 second, make sure. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna about do it for this little video. I just want to make, again, I'm very sorry those of you true fans who actually maybe stuck around and were actually wondering like, why is this dude not uploading videos anymore, what's going on. Hopefully you understand, I had a lot going on in my life, but it's kind of calmed down-ish, like a little bit. I really, over the winter break, was bored and I wanted like to be able to play some more survival Minecraft, but like I already explained, the server's being reset, so it would be pointless. So I did a few things with some of the guys on Chunkloader, but that's going to be my main focus, is just one video per week on the server. Hopefully I can get some cool stuff done, and who knows, maybe being around all those other guys with more subscribers, more viewers, they'll see me and be like their viewers will see me in their videos and think, let me go check this guy out. But and then maybe I'll get more views and my channel will grow, but I'm not really expecting that, and if it doesn't happen, I don't really care. This is really just for fun, kind of a hobby I want to do. Not expecting anything crazy to happen, but yeah, I just wanted to make this video, reach out to those of you who do care, and hopefully you accept my apology, everything's okay, and you'll stay tuned for the new videos coming in the future. So that's gonna do it for this little mini video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in a few days, 5 days or so, with a video on the SMP Chunkloader server. And if not, well, just stay tuned again for whatever else I have to make after that. So that's gonna be it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.